Welcome back to your Caribou Data Science channel, Israel. Hey, let's see what the numbers look for Friday. Hey, first of all, Israel, a big shout out to the 24 people who watched this video on Friday. I appreciate every one of you folks who clicked on that view button. Now I have a favor to ask, of course. That's that you all go out, share this video on your Facebook and Twitter accounts. You can also click on the same share button, share and copy and paste a link to this video uh, into an email or text message. Hey, and share the good news with your friends and family today. All right. Before we get started, just the word of comfort. Uh, what we're concerned with more than anything else in these reports is the number of deaths, specifically whether it's a daily death, a weekly death, or a monthly death. That's what we're really concerned with here. You know, as a Washington University U.S. says, the single best measure of a pandemic is daily deaths. So don't be misled. While cases are not good, don't be misled to think that things are not getting better. Okay, because if things are getting better, then deaths are going to decrease. All right. So let's get started with the show here. Let's start with the vaccine rollout program. Okay. So what you can see here is that Israel has administered 10.7 million doses. Of those doses, 5.74 million have received at least one dose. And for 517, 5.22 million have received the full two vaccinations. And here you can see that currently 66% of the population has received at least one dose, and 60.3% have received the full treatment, the full dosage. Now this is interesting. This is what we're interested in. This is what's called flattening the curve. And this is the sign that the cases really are beginning to fall. Okay? Because this line should never go down. It can go up or it can flatten out if the deaths or cases flatten. So anyway, as you can see, look at this nice flattening of the curve for daily cases and a flattening of the curve also for daily deaths. So that's the good news as far as the vaccine. Now let's take a look at your COVID-19 numbers. Okay, so what you can see here, Israel currently has 8.5 million cases, 6,446 deaths. Now you can see we are seeing a slight trend back up in cases, but up to what? Up to 864. You had this long stretch when you had single-digit cases on a daily basis. Okay, so okay, so we can see here, Israel is for July for July the 14th, you reported 736 cases. Okay. Well, no, for July the 17th, you reported 864 cases. For the 7-day period ending July 13th, you were averaging 675 cases per day. What about deaths? Well, the deaths are still remaining. Yeah, you got a little spike here, spiked up to 2 deaths for July the 17th. Okay, so this is the best news. Your deaths are continuing to remain very low, and even your cases are low. Yeah, they're up a little bit, but you know what? You know, this probably, the chances are uh, as this may get, this may never go away. The COVID-19 virus may never go away. Something to think about, okay? For the 7-day period ending July 4th, you are averaging 1.6 deaths per day, okay? Now, we can look here, you can see for the previous 4 weeks, you have had a nice increase in cases. But look at where you came from. Okay, look at where you came from. Deaths, look at this, yeah, and you can even see a slight increase in weekly deaths, although back to these numbers here. So your case deaths are still really low. Okay, don't be misled. You can see the July cases are going to be higher than the previous 3 months, but still very low. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're probably going to have a six straight months in a row where monthly deaths have declined. So you can see that the news is still very good for your country of Israel. Okay. And again, before I go, a big thank you, big shout out to all, what we say, 24 you people who viewed this video yesterday. Now I got my favorite course to ask. That's it. You click on that share button. Share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter account today. You can also click on that same share button. Click on the link, copy and paste the link to the video into an email or text message, and share it with your friends and family that way. Thanks so much, Israel. We'll see you tomorrow with an updated report.